Hi everyone, today this vlog is on a request from a well-wisher. A well-wisher has requested me if I can do a vlog on a term which the person has given. The term is spiritual frustration. Going into it, first I would like to appreciate and thank the well-wisher that the well-wisher came up and shared what the person wanted a vlog on. So thank you so much. Going into the term, spiritual frustration. Now, spiritual means something which has to do with spirit. What do we know about it? No, we don't know about it. We are still exploring the biological fundamentals of this biology which is given to us by nature. Spirit means, layman terms, it's the soul or the divine or children of God, etc. These are terminologies. From the realms of alternative therapies of treatment, or how I look at it from the meditative point of view or the energy point of view, spirit means the consciousness which drives and makes this universe function. Spirituality means something or someone who is now connected with the consciousness, and the person is more conscious compared to rest of the beings on this world. That can be a lion, that can be a giraffe, that can be a human being, that can be an ant, that can be a peregrine falcon, that can be a pigeon also, it can be a sparrow also. Spiritual person means a person who has heightened awareness. Spiritual person means a person who has broader mindset, who is mindful as far as Buddha is concerned. Mindfulness is the word which Buddha gave us, he gave to humanity, which means a person who is knowing and has understanding of how the mind works. That is being mindful. And when you become mindful, you go beyond the mind, and then you can choose and control where you want your mind to get implemented and you don't want your mind to go into. Spiritual means a person who is now connected with the source, with the consciousness, with the awareness which is bestowed and which is already the most integral element of nature, which is us. Consciousness is all in all one. Everyone becomes one as far as consciousness is concerned. And when you are conscious, joy overflows. Being in an ecstatic state is something which is default for a person who is conscious or for a person who is truly spiritual. What does frustration mean? Frustration is a mindset, it is an emotion, it is a thinking process which is triggered out of not being able to get the desired result. Usually people get frustrated in their jobs because they are not able to work they want to. Usually people get frustrated in their businesses because they are not able to hit the figures they want to in a quarter or in 6 months or a year. People get frustrated in their relationships because they are not able to get the objective which they want to get fulfilled. And hence, you get frustrated. Frustration happens when a person is framed and who is caged into a particular situation and is able to not come out even after knowing and experiencing things. That is what builds into frustration. As far as spiritual frustration is concerned, both the terms, both the words are contradictory to each other and they cannot coexist. On a very, very lighter term in today's world, we have spiritual competition also. Let me share this on a very, very humble, lighter way. We human beings have made business and have narrowed down almost everything of this universe. I really don't understand how can there be spiritual competition. But yes, there is spiritual competition. People who claim that they are spiritual are competing, and majorly on a negative note. They are competing. I'm sure consciousness and God would be disappointed. But that's okay. People learn, and there are people who don't learn, so again they have to come back to learn. Anyways, going further, spiritual competition or spiritual frustration cannot coexist. If a person is spiritual, the person will not be frustrated. If a person is frustrated, then the person is not spiritual. They cannot coexist because spirituality is not something to be objectively achieved. Spirituality is something which is a mystery and to be something explored and experienced. Spirituality cannot be objective oriented. Spirituality or consciousness is only to make you a better human being and to give you higher happiness. It is to make you more conscious of what life is. So a person who is not conscious, that person is practically not living the life at all. But this would only a person know when the person comes out of that cocoon of not being conscious to consciousness. Hence, Buddha, Jesus, Zen, Tao, they all will feel that life happens when you become conscious. But majority, they already think that they are very intelligent, they are very talented, and they are conscious. No. Remember, learning meditation, learning any talent, any skill set will not make you conscious, will not make you spiritual. Spirituality and consciousness only comes through understanding, by deepening your own zones. As I always say, until your internal life does not change, nothing outside is going to change. Consciousness, until and unless you don't become more conscious, spirituality does not happen to you. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful Sunday. Take care, people. Thank you and peace.